In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you 4 colorful rectangle steps infographic slide in PowerPoint, and this is how the slide works. When I click, you can see here the first option come, then the second with different color combination with the icon, detailed text and the title, and with the reflection effect also. Then this is the step 3, and then the last step 4. I have made one more slide where I have just changed the slide animation. You can see it comes from the top, the first step, second step, third step and fourth step. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe it now and make sure to enable the bell notification icon. You can join my Telegram group with the help of this link, and if you like to contribute to my channel, you can do it through PayPal or Patreon. The link is provided in the video description section. I have used Office 2019 version to do this. If you're using the older version like 2007 or 2010, then some features will not be available. So I highly recommend you to use the latest version of PowerPoint. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide and change the background to any dark color background. Then go to Insert, Shapes. I'm going to select the rounded corner rectangle. Draw the rounded corner rectangle, maybe this much size, and then you can make it less curved by dragging this point outside, maybe this much. You can see here. Shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, I'm going to make it white. Then go to Align Center, Align Middle. I'm going to duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D, you can see here, and I'm going to give some different color, maybe this color. Again, Align Center, Align Middle, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of the areas from this. So for that, go to Insert, Shapes, select the oval shape, draw the oval shape, then Shape Outline, make it no outline, and right mouse click, go to Format Shape, and I'm going to make it somewhat transparent and bring it here, tilt a little bit. You can see here this area on the top, I want it to be not covered, so I'm just going to tilt it, and you can see here I can just bend it something like this. Alright, so this one area I'm going to keep it like this, and I'm going to duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D and increase the size, you can see here, and tilt it, and I'm just going to make it something like this. You can see here, let me just tilt it. Yeah, you can see here something like this I can make it. Again, if you want more in depth, or you can right mouse click, you can go to Edit Points and you can just move it up also, something like this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this orange rectangle, hold the shift key, select these two shapes, merge shapes. I can make it subtract. The moment I subtract, I end up getting a shape something like this, you can see here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all, press Ctrl G to group it, and I'm going to move this here. Alright, and I'm going to duplicate now. Hold the Ctrl Shift key together and just drag this one to second. This is my third, and this is the fourth. Now let me just select this one and give some different color combinations. You can see here, so depending on your requirement, you can just change the color combination. And this one I'm going to make it like this. So let me just select all. Alright, you can go to the effects, go to the reflection, you can select the first one, and if you want you can just give somewhat distance also. Alright, then once this is done, I'm going to put the option number here, go to Insert, Text Box, and I'm going to type step, bring it here, center align, make it bold, and then press Ctrl D to duplicate, and then I'm going to make it 0, 1, or you can make it ABCD also. Increase the size, alright, and then just put it here and make sure that both are center aligned, and press Ctrl G to group it and hold the Ctrl Shift key together, and then add the option number to the rest of the rectangles or the objects. So this will be my second, this is third, and this is fourth. Now again I'm going to select this one and change the color. So color, I'm going to choose this one. For this I'm going to choose the, and this is a kind of pink, and here I'm going to choose the orange. and then If you are using the latest version of PowerPoint, you can add the icons or you can add some detailed text here. So go to insert text box and I'm going to type title here, center align, make it bold, which color you need, you can choose the color also, and then I'm just going to place it here and then add some detailed text. So I'm just going to type equals LOREM within bracket 1, and then I'm going to delete the long text, keeping the text shorter, reduce the size, you can see here, and make it more center line and bring this one here. Alright, and then this one I can give some gray color. Select both of this and again hold the Ctrl Shift key together and then add the options to the rest of the objects. You can see here something like this, and then this one, this color, I'm going to change it to blue, light blue, this one to this color, select this color. Alright, and then I'm going to select one by one and group it. I'm just using the mouse and group it. So this is the third and this is the fourth. Now the design part is okay. If you want, you can just adjust it wherever you want, in the center, right, or whatever. Let me just add the animation. Close this one, go to the animations, enable the animation pane. I'm going to select all and then I'm just going to say fly in. Fly in should happen from left and should happen on click. So on click here. So if I see here, if I click the first, second, third and fourth,